To start drawing a square, you need to, first of all, start with a straight line. So I'm just going to draw a random straight line like that. If I wanted to make my square have sides, let's say 4 centimeters, first of all, let's get my ruler out and I'll measure that point at 4 centimeters is about here. Okay, so that's the first part. The second thing is now I need an angle at 90 degrees, and that's done using a compass. So I'm not going to use a protractor to do that because it says construct, so I need to construct it using a compass. So let's open that to, let's say, this amount. Quite large as I can actually on this line. And I'll draw a small arc here and then the same the other side. Now I know that these 2 points are what's called equidistant from my original point here. I want to draw a straight line going directly upwards, and to do that I'm going to pin the compass at my first intersection, and I need to open my compass now quite a lot. I'm going to open it to about here, and I'll swing it open just above it. Actually, because when I swing it below, I don't want that to go off the screen, so I'm going to reduce my size a little bit, let's say to there. Now I'm going to swing above it and draw an arc, and then keeping it there I'm going to swing below it and draw an arc. I'm going to repeat this on the second point. And now when I swing it around and draw an arc crossing here, and then an arc crossing down here, you may be able to spot that if I were to draw a line going straight through these 2 intersections, from down here all the way through it, I've crossed through my points, but actually I need to start a little bit further across from there. Let's start from here instead. And that goes straight through. I'm going to draw it quite large because I want this to be at least 4 centimeters long. And I'll get my ruler and I may be able to swing this around. Yeah, here we go. And I need to measure this now at 4 centimeters. Now I have a right angle. And I know that from here to here is 4 centimeters, and this is 4 centimeters as well. Now the final part is actually quite simple. I can open my compass up to 4 centimeters, and I know what that length is. It's here. It's from there to there. And I'm going to go to my first point, or second point, sorry, and draw an arc. Draw an arc like that. And I can repeat that from my first point and draw that around, and that means the crossing point here, the intersection, is 4 centimeters away from this point, and it's 4 centimeters away from this point, and that means that I can draw a line from here to here, which is now 4 centimeters long, and a line from here to here, which is also 4 centimeters long, which means that all of these are now 4 centimeters. And it has a right angle in it, which means that this is now a square.